I want to ask you something, and I want you to really sit with it. How many times have you wished for something, with everything inside you? A loving relationship, a peaceful home, a version of yourself you actually like looking at in the mirror. And you did everything right. You affirmed, you visualized, you prayed, and still. You went to sleep that night feeling exactly the same, not because you did something wrong, but because nobody told you the truth, the real truth, not the surface version, not the pretty quotes on Instagram, the actual, deep, life-changing truth that Neville Goddard taught, that the thing you are searching for is not outside you. It never was. Stay with me, because what I am about to share with you is going to change the way you see yourself forever. The mistake women make. You are manifesting from the wrong place. Let me paint you a picture. A woman wakes up in the morning. She looks in the mirror. She says her affirmations. I am loved. I am worthy. My perfect relationship is coming. She says the words. She tries to feel them. But somewhere deep inside there is a quiet voice, and that voice says, "But are you, though?" And that one voice undoes everything. This is the mistake. Not the affirmations, not the visualization, the identity underneath it all. Neville Goddard said something that most people hear, but very few actually understand. He said, your consciousness, your sense of simply being aware, your feeling of I am, that is God. Not a God far away in the sky, not a God you have to earn. The very awareness inside you right now, reading these words, feeling this moment, that awareness is the creative power. So when a woman wakes up and says, I want love, but her deep inner feeling is, I am not lovable, what do you think she creates? She creates more evidence that she is not lovable. Not because the universe is cruel, but because the universe is faithful. It gives you exactly what your deepest assumption believes. Really, AR, the truth about your I am. Now I want you to stop for a moment. Just breathe. And say this word silently to yourself. I am. Not I am happy. Not I am sad. Not I am waiting for something. Just I am. Feel that. That feeling of pure existence. Of simply being here. Of being aware. That is what Neville called the most sacred thing in existence. He said, before you attach anything to those two words, before you say, I am tired, I am broken, I am alone, I am unlucky in love, in that pure moment of just I am, that is God, that is your God, living inside you, not outside. Not in someone else's opinion of you, not in whether a man texts you back, not in whether people approve of you. Inside, right there, in the center of your chest, in the quiet behind your thoughts. That is the power. And here is what Neville said that changed everything for me. He said, whatever you attach to I am, you become. Read that again slowly. Whatever you attach to I am, you become. If you say I am unwanted, life confirms it. If you say I am always the one who gets hurt, life confirms it. If you say I am the kind of woman that love finds easily, life has no choice. It must confirm that too. This is not poetry. This is not motivation. This is the law. The woman who changed. A new identity, a new reality. Let me tell you about a woman. She had been single for years. Not because she wasn't beautiful, not because she wasn't kind, but because every relationship she entered as someone who was afraid. Afraid of being left. Afraid of not being enough. Afraid that love was something other people got, not her. And so every relationship confirmed exactly that fear. Men would pull away. She would chase. They would leave. She would blame herself. The cycle never stopped. Until one day she stopped asking, "Why won't he love me?" and started asking, "Who am I being when I enter this relationship?" And the answer was honest. She was being a woman who expected to be left. So she made a decision, not to find a new man, not to change her appearance, not to play games or follow rules. She made a decision about her I am. She said, "I am a woman who is deeply loved. I am a woman who is chosen. I am a woman who brings peace to every relationship." And she didn't just say it. She felt it. She slept in that feeling. She woke up in that feeling. She made small decisions from that feeling. She stopped apologizing for her needs. She stopped shrinking herself to keep people comfortable. She stopped accepting less than she deserved, not because someone told her she was worthy, but because she decided at the level of I am that she already was, and her world slowly, beautifully began to shift. The 3 practices. What to actually do. So how do you do this? Here are 3 practices rooted in Neville Goddard's teachings, specifically for you as a woman. Practice 1. The morning I am. Every single morning, before you check your phone, before you speak to anyone, sit in silence for 5 minutes and say these words slowly. I am aware. I am present. I am the creator of my experience. Then ask yourself one question. Who would I be today if everything I desired was already mine? Not what would I have, not what would I do, who would I be? A woman who is loved deeply, she doesn't wake up anxious. She wakes up grateful. She moves through her day with softness and confidence. Practice being her. Starting in those 5 minutes. Every morning. Practice 2. Revision before sleep. Neville called this his most powerful technique. Every night before you sleep, replay your day in your mind, but change the parts that hurt. That moment you felt insecure, revise it. See yourself calm and certain instead. That conversation where you felt small, revise it. See yourself speaking with love and strength. That moment you checked your phone waiting for someone to make you feel wanted, revise it. See yourself so full within yourself that you didn't even think to check. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what happened and what you vividly imagine. Feed it a new story every night. Practice 3. One decision from her. Every day, make just one decision as the woman you are becoming. If you are becoming a woman who is loved, what would she order at dinner? How would she respond to that message? How would she carry herself walking into a room? You don't need to change everything at once. Just one decision. From her. Every day. That is how the identity shifts. That is how the world begins to change. Not because of luck, not because of fate, because you changed first. I want to leave you with this. The love you are looking for, the peace you are searching for, the version of yourself you keep hoping to become, she is not waiting for permission. She is not waiting for the right man. She is not waiting for the right circumstances. She is waiting for you to claim her, to say at the deepest level, I am her. Right now, not one day, not when things get better. Now, this is what Neville Goddard spent his life teaching. Not a technique, not a trick, a truth. You are the awareness. You are the consciousness. You are the I am. And the I am has no limitations, only the assumptions you place upon it. So today, choose one new assumption. Choose one new I am. And hold it. Sleep in it. Wake up in it. Make decisions from it. And watch, quietly, beautifully how your world begins to reflect exactly who you have decided to be. This is Goddard Works. We go deep here. We study the real teachings, and we grow together. If this resonated with you, subscribe to Goddard Works, because every week we bring you the teachings that actually change lives. I will see you in the next one.